oxfordgoldgroup.com/free. That's oxfordgoldgroup.com/free. And order the investment guide, oxfordgoldgroup.com/free. oxfordgoldgroup.com/free.
10 years in the grand scale of things isn't very long. But for all of us at the Louisville Men's Clinic, 10 years is something we are very proud of. For 10 years, we have been servicing this community, and we are proud to call Kentucky home. For that, we say thank you for your support, and to the 50,000 of you, we have had the honor of restoring intimacy and revitalizing your lives. Over the past decade, we have seen many other clinics come and go from our town, only to have left people frustrated and unsatisfied. That's why we developed the Intimacy Guarantee. It's simple. You don't perform, you don't pay. That's peace of mind, and it's how you do right by the people trusting you to help them. If you're having issues with ED, low testosterone, Peyronie's disease, or you're waiting to be your help, in celebration of this milestone, all consultations with our licensed medical doctor, that's right, medical doctor, are no charge. Call us today at 502-444-4000. 444-4000. And we look forward to another great 10 years in Louisville.
At Genesis Diamonds, it's not just a new year, it's a new opportunity to bring you more choices, more value, more ways to celebrate your love. So we've expanded our selection of exquisite hand-picked diamonds from a half carat to 15 carat, all shapes, all sizes, all in our famous no middle.
Good evening, everybody. It's 12:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Temperature outside is 48, is what it says on. Boy, you got a bunch of shit.
On future auto repairs. Call now to heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. And help the phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-903-9880 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate with vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-903-9880. That's 800-903-9880. What do you have to lose? Call 800-903-9880. Again, 800-903-9880.
On my way to Charlestown to the post office, I'm gonna hit Brownstown Road. That'd take me over to 160. That's maybe 5 minutes off. You know, doing about 58 miles an hour, maybe 59. You know, it depends how you look at it. To me, it's still too damn cold. I want to thank you people that has subscribed. God bless you. And I uploaded 2 videos I want you to go watch. One is for public safety. The cops, I guess in Clark County, arrested him the other day. You need to go to his videos and watch. His girlfriend updated a couple of nights ago that he got arrested, a warrant out of Meade County, Kentucky, which is crooked. Like I say, he's in to expose crooked people. JJ is a jailer. In Kentucky, they vote the jailers in. Indiana, the sheriff is in charge of the jail, not like it is in Kentucky. Like I said, go watch his videos. Another video to watch is What the Hells. Right before that, I don't know, that's the one tackle. So that's the 2 main videos I want you to watch. What the Hells has spent $50,000 of his own money between Ohio and Florida. He got a PO out of Florida, which the sheriff's department in that county really don't want to enforce it. And the attorney general in Florida told us you have to. But, you don't have police departments. They don't like to enforce other protectors' orders and all that. But you watch What the Hells and how they violating his First Amendment rights, this and that, trying to keep you all from finding out what's going on. So that's the two main ones I want you to look at. Stop and proceed with something ahead. At Brownstown and Hibner Church Road. Oh, that's them idiot tree trimmers. Nobody out here is directing traffic, so you gotta be careful. It must be their lunch break. This is in Clark County. This part, the RMC has a right-of-way. But where I live, there ain't no right-of-way, period. 'Cause there's not even a right-of-way for the cable company. They always got to call and ask permission every time they call. But otherwise, they can be arrested. So they wanted permission yesterday. I said, well, you either trim that tree or cut it down, but that has to be the first one. If you start someplace else on this road, I'll call the police and have you arrested for trespassing. That's only my opinion. But people, you got rights. If it's a private road, you put, out in the country, you buy land, you have to pay to put the poles and them running the wires to your house. They do not own it unless you sign something to give them the right of way to, for future things. But they did back there in the summer come out, somebody did, and dug holes around the poles to see if they was right. My neighbors, they redone it. There's a new house on the right. They got, I guess, that paper sealant, got the, look like they got double pane windows where you pull the bottom one out and slide the other one out, down, and pop it out. I love those windows. That's one I got in my house. It makes it easy to clean. Concrete. I know what them houses go for in California. Help anybody out. You got like Henryville, Mid Washington, Bethlehem, Hanover, places like that, Madison. Hit the bell. Hit the bell again, get off. I explain it to everybody. Post office box, I'll let you know, but I'm not from RD on the scene there in Becker. And it is a snaky road. There is, you got farm, but you better have something on it to prove that you do it. So, around 12:37 p.m. You got to be careful on these country roads. Any country road. Here comes another car. probably got 10 plus acres. But all this is farmland. They grow corn, soybeans. Last year they grew corn. You know, Indiana used to be tobacco country, that and Kentucky. But I don't know where they get the tobacco from anymore, unless they get it from some foreign country. But in Kentucky, they can grow marijuana. You gotta have all the permits, and you gotta have the GPS, where it is, this and that. That's how they make CBD stuff. So that tells you about Kentucky. But I wouldn't want to live in Kentucky, because their laws to me is stupid. Indiana, you can't, unless that's in the paperwork, that you can't vote. That's one thing about Indiana. You can vote. If you're a convicted felon, misdemeanor, you can vote in Indiana. Kentucky, you can't. But they were supposed to pass a law, what was it, last year or year before, but I don't know what came out of it. This here, you gotta watch, because deer come out of your left. You know, this is a deer crossing, and I think this property on the right, when you see that wood fence, I think might belong to the Amish. Or another group of Amish. So, I told you this here, 160's like Oster, go faster than 45. This road is suicide. You gotta be careful. Especially this is farm country. Be no farmers out, but you might run into a garbage truck out here or a mail carrier. So, you know, be careful when you're traveling out of the country road. We're coming up on the road where I had my accident. Oh, that pissed me off, but that's okay. I knew sooner or later something would happen like this, but we're coming up on the JC store. And we're coming up on Highway 403, which is between Charlestown and Sellersburg. There's my drugstore, the Walgreens. I got to pick medicine up there. So that means I got... What did you do? Drop your cup?
Yeah.
You know, this is a bad intersection. You know, you gotta be careful. There's a Circle K and a fast food restaurant on my left. The vacuum car wash type deal, self-service. There is Domino's and that damn ass State Farm that I've been telling you about, which I got screwed by them out of the life insurance that Mom and Dad left me and gave it to my brother. There's a dollar store market. That's a very nice place. We're on the southbound side of Highway 3. That's where the old highway was. Then they went over median and put 2 lanes. People lost more than 10 feet there. So if you're thinking of buying a house in Charleston along Highway 3 or any place, go back to the old survey, like the 60s. You go back to 70s, you lost some property, and your neighbors raised Cain with you like they did with my brother. But I told you that in past videos. Which ones, I don't know. We're on Water Street. Up ahead, you see the A&E Center, which it used to be the First Christian Church. I know there ain't this many damn people at the post office. It has to be employees. You know, this is screwy. There's some Jehovah's Witness people. Boy, there's some hard-working young men. He's laughing. Hey, these are new glasses I got last week.
We have one young man. Then we got a whole party.
He said he's still young, ain't he?
Compared to him, I'm old. I'm old enough to be grandpa.
How old are you?
65.
I can't see you. Yeah, I could see you from there. Because I'm saying you know.
No.
I'd be his, I'd probably be his great-grandpa.
Close. Well, you're
I started live streaming on YouTube. Well, before you get paid, you gotta have 1,000 subscribers. 4,000 watch hours before I get any money.
It works for me. I ain't sitting there doing nothing.
You know, if you're live streamer, you gotta make sure you got a good data plan in your car.
Yeah.
So, you watch YouTube?
He's my son. I gotta get this with him.
And I watch a bunch of videos basically of California. They live stream, wreck cars, stuff like that. And I just started my life before.
And he won't shut up.
If you look right now, you can wave. So I want to let you know. I'm doing that mostly history. I talk about my health problems, stuff like that. Say grandkids, something. No. That's the only thing I can do. I'll watch for public safety. He's somewhere in Indiana, probably part of town. He does stuff on trucks like he done the ex-sheriff of Fox County, Newton, Kentucky. They arrested him yesterday or day before.
God, will you shut up? Alright, still fucking.
figured my other buddy would be here today, but I guess he don't come on Friday. Well, he's in Florida. You go there during the winter? No, he just, he takes, between January and February, he takes like, 4 vacations. Lord. He'll take a week off, then back for a week, then take a week off, back for 2 weeks, then take a couple weeks off. Next time I see him, yeah, I get on. I said, you don't get that many vacations. I think I'm on vacation, but I don't go nowhere. Yeah. That's when you hate using cars, you got no place to go. You can't afford it. You're preaching to the choir. When I was young like him, gas was cheap. Yeah. Food was cheap. The wages were cheap. Hey, when I started working up there in the cemetery club, it was 50 cents an hour. Well, when I started working in 1973, I was making $1.50 an hour. So, you could get your job working at stores. You could sweep the floor and make over $40 an hour just sweeping the floor. I don't think they're paying that much for floor. Yes, they are. They get paid same as the others. Yeah, I've got a friend who does some light piano work, and he's just paid by the day. The only thing I don't like, when you retire, you still get your lawyer free. I think when you retire, you can pay at least 40, 50% of it. I won't never have it. Now you know why something like this costs so much. You have to pay all in. See, that's why we need God's kingdom. We won't have to worry about stuff like that. Hey, I bought me a 73 Monte Carlo in 73. About $3,000 or $4,000. Yeah. I like to have a pickup truck, but I don't want to buy a house. $80,000, $100,000 for a pickup truck? Well, my first house I bought, I only paid $50,000 for. Well, with buying, my house, everything, $52,000. It was listed for $48,000, but time closing costs, your first year homeowner's insurance, $52,000. No, it's not. Okay. Hey, tell me next time he goes on vacation to take you. Knowing him, it won't happen. I got 4 letters.
Missed the call.
I don't care. It's probably spam. I don't care. They didn't leave no voicemail, so. All these cars that parked in front of the post office in Charleston is all employees. And it sucks. The barber shop, beauty shop on the left, City Hall. That used to be the old New Washington Bank here. And it's part of Life Springs now, so. You got the Charlestown Pizza Hut that used to be the B&T drugstore. So. Like, that's one thing my son hates. He don't want me to talk to people. But, well, you live out in the boondocks, I got nobody to talk to.
Well, you got a phone.
Hell, your dumbass sister won't even call.
less than 5 feet away.
Hell, you're always sleeping. I'll let you have your beauty sleep, haha. Got King Donuts where you get fresh donuts, and the Baptist Church on the right. There's Gregory's Body Shop on the right and Gregory Automotive. The JC Smoke Shop, not the JC store, but JC Smoke Shop. And that house right there got the thing up around the porch. It's for rent about $1,200–1,500 a month. And one of the Gregory's owns it, but I guess they raised the damn rent up. That's maybe why the people moved, because both of them was on fixed income. I'm glad I looked over. I was getting ready to get in that car. So, man, that parking lot's crazy. I didn't even see that car when I backed out. You all hear, Monday I get my $1,000 from that lawyer, but I didn't get nothing from any YouTubers, so that's okay. But I guess I might have to, I'll put it in the chat, but I bet I won't be able to find me a handicapped spot to park in. This is Friday. And all this. This is a JC store in Charlestown, Indiana. The corner of 403 and 160. Damn. I don't want to park out in no damn boondocks. No, I think I see one on the other side, I think. Yeah. If somebody don't come up the other directions and swipe it. So I'm going to let you all go. I ain't going to go live in the JC store. So goodbye and thank you for watching.